Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes. Back on good old Satisfactory on a modded playthrough. And if you'd like to know what those mods are, the mods list is down in the description section of the video, along with a link to Satisfactory Mod Manager. So you can download and install mods for yourself, yes. But not for very much longer. Yeah, you can probably get some mods to work for Update 8, but Update 8's still fairly new. Hasn't come out yet, though, unfortunately. Still waiting. We're still on Update 7, but that is okay. Can't wait to go to Unreal Engine 5, though. It's going to be nice. But yeah, I don't want to go to Update 8 until it's out for the stable branch and whatnot. But anyway. Today's plan is to try and get ourselves making those what do you call them? Those discs. I've already forgotten the discs. Disc Walkmans. I have some actually. The crystal oscillators. That's it. We're going to be working on crystal oscillators today. And maybe we'll even start to work on a little bit of radio control units. That's our goal, is to get those radio control units done so we can get. I don't really care about aeronautical engineering. I'm not really too keen on. I'm not keen on going for it, just like all out. But that's okay. Anyway, so if you may remember last time. Speaking of last time. Before I go too much further into that, the apologies for the episode going out late. I uploaded it, and it took over 4 hours to upload a little over an hour video. I do not know what was going on with YouTube, but apparently it decided that it was going to take over 4 hours to upload that video. It happens sometimes. Every now and again you'll get something like that happen, and it just won't be good. But anyway, this is what we did last time. We got quartz crystal and whatnot. I've got the I didn't get it done, but I've got the steel factory completely torn apart over here. This is what I was doing in between episodes. This actually is taking me a lot longer because there's a lot more to it. There's a heck of a lot more to it. There was a massive just pile of belts everywhere, just going every which direction they possibly could. And I know that's my fault because I set it up that way. And I just got mad and just tore it all apart. It is an absolute mess. Let's see. Can we go down to the train station? Also, this train station got rotated. It's now going this way. So now what the train does, this coal train here that serves for the steel, it comes down the track it normally would, but instead of going that way, it goes this way, and then goes right around this way, and then into the coal station, the coal station Bravo. I've been having, I don't know if it's because I was messing with tracks today, but I've been having some pathing issues with the trains recently. They've been acting up, like teenagers. They don't want to path correctly. They'll go halfway in a block and then just sit there, and then other than the game telling me the train's been waiting for a long time, the game doesn't see anything wrong with the train sitting in a block or sitting halfway in between two blocks for literal hours. And so I don't know why. And then I'll get it fixed. I'll turn off self-driving. I'll pull it through the block, turn self-driving. It'll go on again. And then, then another train will start having a pathing issue. And I think it's just because I got too many trains going out at once on the rail network over by the hub station. We also had a crash earlier as well. We had two trains coming to the same block at the same time, and they went head-on collision. one of the quartz trains, I think it was, or maybe it was the bauxite. Maybe it was one of the inbound bauxite trains had a head-on collision with the oil train, and the oil train was probably going almost full speed. And it was devastating. It was a devastating thing. It was actually pretty funny as well. Yeah, there's one of the pictures. I actually did get some images of it. Just freaking like, what the heck? What a freaking mess that was. At least it's easy to fix, though. They don't make you re-rail every single one of them. But anyway, let's go ahead and get back to it, shall we? So, like I said, our plan is to make these thingies. Oh, that's another thing too. Just reminds me. These things, the crystal oscillators. So, we've got a bit more of the map kind of revealed now because we have these radio towers. So I put a radio tower up here by one of the coal stations. Obviously, we got one here on top of the oil tower. I put one on top of the hub station, one on top of this coal station here. I put one on top of this bauxite station way out here. I put one on top of the quartz station, and I put one on top of the oil station where it's collecting oil clear out here. And now when we reveal all the resource nodes, look at them all. We just have so many. That did lead me to go, oh hey, look, there's more bauxite, there's some more coal, there's plenty more iron and copper just hanging around that I'm going to be utilizing with just belts because they're underneath the city in various places. Like this, even this is all underneath the city. All of this is all underneath the city, so as well as if we need more limestone, there's plenty more. There's also plenty more here and all of that, and we can just use belts for all of that because it's underneath the city and we're permitted to use belts. We don't have to use train stations for that, which we're actually going to need. Oh, that also reminds me too, one more thing. I'm just gonna land because it's faster. Flying is good because you can just fly over things and get an overhead view, but it's really slow. So I finally got the signs on the steel as well, and I reduced the coal and iron needed for this one. I just took out a machine, or two machines, one machine either side. So there's 15 instead of 16 machines per side. Now there's only 15, and that's just because there was a space on this end, but not on the other end of the factory. So yeah. And we still don't have enough coal coming in to this factory, nor enough iron. Don't have enough of either. We are so hurting on coal and iron right now, and copper. We need more copper too. Yeah, we're kind of in a pit with our resources. That's coming in per minute. Now, the reason it's not a problem currently is because our factories aren't running 100%, but I do like to strive for 100% efficiency when I can. But yeah, we need to focus on this today. This is these two factories are our main focus for the rest of the week probably, because we're gonna have a lot of trouble getting these going. Well, maybe not a lot of trouble, just it's going to be interesting how we get it going. So the aluminum casings and the crystal oscillators, sorry, whoops, come over here, wrong one. Okay, so the quartz crystal, the cable, and the reinforced plates, we need 3 belts coming down this way somehow. So cable is easy enough, reinforced platings, not easy at all, quartz crystal, easy. And the cable's easy. These two are easy because they're actually not that far away. The reinforced iron plates, on the other hand, are really far away. And there's a lot of real estate in between us and them. Like I said, a lot of real estate. I'm probably going to use this right here for the cable and the reinforced platings. So the other thing we got to do is you know how we're redoing this belt line, because this belt line's got a mix of constructors and constructors and assemblers bits. It's a mix of both, and I really don't like that because we've taken up the entire belt with all this. So these reinforced plates, these rotors, these frames, that's right. Those all got to go this way. Instead, we got to make them go this way to get onto the main bus for the assembler stuff. Because we've kind of made a mistake coming through this way. Now that was early on mistake, so that's why it's never been fixed. Just because of how early on that is. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take out this entire line of rotors, and we're going to send it that away and up that away, as well as the reinforced platings are going to join it. They're probably going to be, let's see, where's the reinforced plate factory? Here it is. Okay, so this reinforced plate factory, we're going to send belts this way as well, which is going to be interesting because I'm building in Mark V now. A lot of these factories are still on Mark IV systems, so the belts and stuff are all still mixed up to where they're designed for Mark IV, not Mark V. So maybe our concern isn't that at the current moment. Maybe it's just getting the plates and the rotors and the stators and the motors and the smart plating. Just getting all that stuff over here. We need to get that over here. We're definitely needing to do that. Look how close this guy flies to our building. This is why that building is stepped down for the roof. Look at that. He like just clips. He fell to my doom there. He just clips everything, just barely. So yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do that. I have no freaking clue. But I want to do that. I want to get all of these lines going the correct place, or to the correct place. Now we can go underneath this factory, no problem. There's nothing underneath here, so we can easily punch holes as long as it's deep enough. We could just punch a hole. Say there's nothing in here. But yeah, if we need to, we can punch holes to get to the that area, to where we're going to be putting stuff. Yeah. Also, see, this is assembler stuff here. Now this stuff, I need to. You know what I need to do is I need to make. Maybe we make a sink over here, like a permanent sink. And instead of sending this stuff up and onto this belt line like we are here, because it's not really... This stuff, it's not really needed, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. There's a lot of stuff to do. A lot of work that needs to be done. We have our work cut out for us, kind of. It is a mess. We will figure it out. Okay. But in order to get started on our project that we're going to be doing today, we need to figure out what we're going to do with all this, or how we're going to get it over there. So we also have steel on this line too. I think this is going this way though. I don't think. Yeah. I think this is going this way. Is it? No, it's coming from this way. I think. Yeah, it is coming from this way. Let's see. No, it's going this way. Yeah, it's coming from the left and it's going this way. Wait, how's that work? Makes no sense. It's being made here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Never mind. I was thinking the industrial casings, but industrial beams. That's my bad. I'm just a fool. Okay. So we need to get these plates, or not specifically this line, but we need to get these plates over there, and away from the main bus. The other thing I gotta go through is I gotta see if these are being split off anywhere else, so that I know to connect. Oh yeah, they are right here. These are going into making these, aren't they? Yeah, they are. That's fixable. That's easily fixable. All we gotta do is just go across the street. Okay, so we can leave this belt line here. And instead of going through here, we just turn the corner and head over here instead. Yeah. Okay. That's easy enough. And then that'll eliminate that entirely. Okay. So these should be these on the... No, they're not quite on the same level, are they? Or are they? Oh man, I tell you, I can't tell you enough how... Okay, that is... Right, enough how this makes my life so much easier. Is that gonna light up? That is. Sweet. Okay, I'll just send this... What? Wait, how did I hook that up? I shouldn't have been able to. I should have said, no, you can't. I'm an idiot. It's like, what the hell? Okay, there we go. I'll just go straight across the street here. Just go straight to the input. No big deal. Okay, and then to make sure it works... Yeah, it's working. Okay. Like I wouldn't have been able to pull that many. Alright, good. Yeah, see, now that's all turning on. Alright, sweet. We're probably going to fill up on reinforced platings, but yeah. This needs to get out of here. You know, maybe we'll just, I was just thinking about it while that autosave was happening, because I get time to think while that autosave is going. Holy crap. Okay, we can get rid of this too, sweet. What if, and this is a what if, but what's this? Oh, those are plates, okay. But what if we just deal with the materials as they happen, like as we need them? So like we're dealing with the reinforced plates because we need reinforced plates. So we're getting them off the main bus line where they don't belong anymore, and we're sending them to other places. Does reinforced plates... Oh, I already took care of this, okay. Derp. That's one less thing on this main bus. And we'll fix the rest of them later. There we go. Actually, yeah, that fixes it. Sweet. I don't know if there's anything else on this bus line, but it takes off of reinforced plates, but we will find out. I think at this point we were starting to send the materials elsewhere, because what I started to do was I started to make it so that the main bus is where everything gets pulled from, which is fine. The only problem is you can't have too many factories pulling the one line. You have to have multiple lines in order to make that happen. But on top of that, you would need an extra set, or just a bunch of extra crap that you don't need. You just send it directly from the factory, send it across the street or underground. Like this. I also started this with this cable or the wire too a long while ago. I just started sending the wire down underground to the cable factory rather than coming across here. I mean, I'm still coming across here, but yeah, it's just too much. It's way too much work to send it all the way down here, go across the street, split it, and then come back. Bit ridiculous. That's what was happening over here. But now it just goes across the street. And I didn't want to I didn't want to pull the belt along here, go across the street, come here, go all the way this way, and then turn around and come back in. Because the inputs are on this side, and they're already hooked up, so we might as well not even bother with them. But we can obviously send the belts across the street straight to its own input, and we'll rework the factory later. Of course, I don't think a lot of these factories might not even get reworked, because I'm seeing the work ahead, and I know how much work it's taken me to do this, and it's just like I'm just sitting here going, that is me just going, holy crap. Not a fan. Definitely not a fan. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this and this real quick. I just love being able to fly around and do this. Would have had to build ladders and foundations and ladders and foundations and ladders, foundations, something like that. Something like that, anyway. But now I could just fly. Whee! So I'm going to use a smart splitter here, as I should be doing from now on. When we're splitting from factories, it's like, use a freaking smart splitter, you idiot. Okay. Oh. I didn't realize that was doing that. Wait. So wait a minute. Is this factory... What? The bottom factory is not even hooked up to the outside world. I wonder how many people had noticed that but never said anything. You guys need to speak up, man. That's too funny. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, it goes this way, but it doesn't go anywhere. It just ends. It just ends here. This ends here. Okay, let's get you fixed up. Alright, so we're gonna send... So I won't touch this then. This is fine. Just go like that. Okay, just to make sure that's working. Oh, it's a roof. Okay, that's working. I can hear the machines turning on now. Okay. I got some weird input. Like, what the hell was I even doing? This is me, though. Crazy as ever. Alright. Floor hole. Yeah. But like I said, there's a million things to rework in this entire city. To rework everything for Mark V. It is just too insane. So yeah, I was only using half my capacity, half the machines. Oops. Wait, what? Oh wait, I am using more. Oh, it merges in here. What the heck? No, 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 no. Nope. Nope, not doing it. That's terrible. You don't merge into one belt and then split it again. It's a waste. Okay, so this merger needs to be moved then. Okay. That's what was happening. That's why it looked weird. I thought I was just, I just assumed I was just stupid. I just assumed that I was just an idiot and just forgot to hook it up. Okay. It's like, no, we're not merging into one belt and then splitting it again. That's just bottlenecking yourself. Which sounds kinky. Just kidding. But anyway. Okay. Send this. Deleted everything? Yep, as if nothing even happened. Alright, so forward's going to be overflow, because that's going to go to the main bus, and the right is going to be any, because that goes to a factory. Okay. So now, half of this is responsible for that, and the other half is responsible for the other. Okay. So now, pull a Mark 5. If I mess with stuff, I need to start making it Mark 5. Yep. That way there's less to do later. Okay, I'm just going to send this straight across. Like that. Okay. Alrighty. Let's send that across the street. Oh! I'm gonna have to use foundations for this. Just so I know the level. What the heck? It's like I'm just out of range or something. Is that it? Nope. It's close though. Is it straight at least? Yeah, there's like no power right here. Hold on. Let's fix that. It's kind of irritating actually. This is like power on, off, on, off, on, off. Now normally this would go through like street lamps and such, but there we go. Get a little more power. Gotta make sure not to fill up on our inventory, which we're about to do. Okay. It's now going that way. And we can't go up and over the building, obviously. Actually, could we? If we just go on top of the building? Get to the main bus. I need to pull the main bus this way. Something I have never done. Okay, hold on. Let's go empty our inventory. We got way too much to do, or way too much in our inventory to deal with. Alright. Now we're back. Okay. Also went and got some more, we got some more aluminum sheets as well. We were getting a little low. Now we got 1,200. Is that low now? Okay, so I want... Oops. I want one of these. So it's going to be... Right about here, right about here-ish. Okay. I think this is correct. Go logistics. Scroll all the way to the top, grab a Mark 5. Is that right up against the wall? It is. Sweet. Switch the inputs. Not quite. A little farther over. Let's try there. Mark 5. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. Sweet. I love how I said, no, we can't go over the building, and then I'm just like, wait a minute, yeah we can. Like, the hell am I even talking about? Of course we can. And yeah, we need to pull that main bus over here. Or, well, we need to... Oh, no, we can't, though. Yeah, because the flying manta ray flies over that road. And the main bus stuff can't go there. However... Yeah. That's the unfortunate. Okay, that's why. Alright, so we either have to go underground for this to work, or we go like we originally planned and just go along the building. Yeah. It's actually, yeah, we can't go over the top. I think we'll go where the pillars are. It's going to go all the way to the corner. Yeah, that's going to be a hard one there, is if we send anything else along this way, how are we going to get it past the park? Oh, and of course, park, no electricity. Hold on. Okay, we can pull power. Here. I need to do this to all the buildings. Like, every single building, I need to just all four corners. Center. Where's the center? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So middle would be here. Then 2, 3. Nope. Middle is here. Usually I get the little center line, but not today. I guess that's roughly in the same spot. There we go. Then what we can do is we can pull power across the building. There we go. Now we got power nearby. It's better. It's like, yeah, how are we going to do that? I'm almost thinking a glass wall, maybe. And we kind of do it like as a feature. Do I have any... I don't have any silica on me. We could do a regular wall and plan for glass wall later. Oh yeah, what I was thinking was I could put up this wall here and then have the material stacked along it that we're going to be pulling across this. And what ends up happening is that there'll be a glass wall where people could just sit at the park and watch the materials go by as they get used. I think that'd be pretty cool, huh? I think it's here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Pull that across there. Oh! I have no power. What happened to my power? It's been zapped away. Give me this. Hook it up to here. These things are real easy to build now that I've got the thing. 1, 2. Okay, so that's the center. There we go. Okay. Now then, this has got to go across. I don't think we can go in here. I think that's too high, yeah. Alright, where can we go? That's also too high. So here, then... Oh, we're going to have to go uphill. And if we have multiple materials stacked on top of each other, that's definitely not going to be any good. If we could go here, I'd be fine with that. Yeah, we just take a foundation. A 1 meter. Yeah, because we can go as low as we want here. No big deal. So if we make like a little cavity all the way through. Huh. If we wanted like sinks, we could line up a bunch of sinks in here. That'd be fun. Oh, we also got to be careful with that too. Well, not really actually. Okay. Now we take our foundations and we'll just run them across. That's pretty good. Oh, and then we can take our smart plating, because I don't think our smart plating goes to anything currently that I know of. If it doesn't go to anything, then we can just take the smart plating straight across and onto the main bus like it's supposed to be. Okay. So we'll just do that. Straight across. It's gotta be close. It was close. Not close enough, though. Okay. Ah! There's a park here, there's no electricity. I need to get some like lights or something so I have some power. Alright. And then from here we'll do a wall. Alright, we'll do a wall. I'm gonna do a wall with 3 slots for right now. Because we're gonna have smart plating, we're gonna have frames, we're gonna have rotors. Oh, we'll just do this. For future reference. Or not future reference, but future planning. Okay, there we go. That'll go in there. this reinforced plating is going a long way. Yeah, we're just gonna deal with the reinforced plating for right now because that's what we need currently. Okay. So then it's going to also come out here. Now, coming out here and getting onto the main bus is going to be interesting. Because if we're going to have two lines, I might put this... one up against the wall. Nah. It's not able to. Okay. Then it goes there. So yeah, the next one will have to come out like here. And we're gonna have to put like a barrier or something around this. That way people aren't able to get to it. Something like just a plan for the future. There's no power here either. Apparently. Okay, so it's going to be on foot. Well, you don't have to be. Get some power into the middle here. Pull some power because we're going to be going down that way. Okay. There we go. No big deal. That's where most of the power was supposed to run along the main streets anyway. It was down the center to power on all the lights. Okay, so the other thing we have to do, and I hate this part because it's so annoying, but I can't do it any other way that I know of. Is putting foundations. I have to put foundations along the main bus line in order to get it to where it needs to be, so that I can have straight belts and such. Okay, you don't want to work with me, I delete you. So then I gotta pull these down like this. Then we go to this other end. Okay. And then what we do is we get rid of these things. Actually, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking about sending these upper ones, instead of right at the level, we'll send them up and over and get them to this side. That'd be smart. That'd be the smart thing to do. What am I thinking? Am I crazy? Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, whoops. Wait, what? No, that's fine. Whatever. I'll just have to tear up this main bus here. Just a wee bit. I can always put it back. As long as I don't tear up too much, it'll be fine. Send that down. Yeah. This gives me a grid, like I said, to snap the stuff to. Because otherwise it's incredibly annoying to work with. Because you can't lock things in. Because it's a free place mode when you're placing stuff on these pillars. It's a free place mode. So it's very annoying to work with if you're trying to get things to snap in place correctly. Okay, so it's at 16 meters, so 17, 18. be the correct height. See what I mean? Very hard to line things up. Okay, so right here. Something like that. Okay, and also that that was not the correct height. I guess we gotta go a little higher. No big deal. We can fix that. It's also why I haven't hooked up this to the other side yet. So I could get things worked out. There we go, straight across. Oh yeah, we can just fly through these windows. Well, they're not windows, but they're holes. Okay. That's going to be turning on a lot of machines, and the steel machine's not hooked up yet, so we got to be careful. That one's still torn apart. Yeah, see why I got to delete these beams? Look at this, look. That one works. Show you. You just see how free places. It's really annoying. Now, sometimes you can hold control, but I'll just delete the beam and something like that. Can't hold control there, so we gotta get rid of it. What I might do is we might just put in the freestanding posts while we got this the way it's supposed to be. So we're going to be sending 3 over top on this side. I'm going to have to get rid of all of these. Makes my life so much easier. It's awesome. Like, I'm already getting used to having this now. It's just like, if I ever not have it, I'm going to be like, what the heck? Something's wrong. I can deal with the forward and back, just not the side to side. So I've actually have something to line up to. Okay. So then grab one of these. Whoops. We're going to send 3 on this side, right? See, where's the center? Okay, so this is the center belt, so we've got 1, 2 here, and 1, 2 on that side. Okay. Yeah, so. Placing 2 more belts. Actually hear the iron miner down there. Crazy. Oh! Wasn't flying. I wasn't ready. Okay. Oh, and this one's gonna go here. If I can get it to put. Okay. Gonna play that way. Play that way. Let's do it. There. Fixed. Problem solved. So yeah, when we get those belts, or get those other items, the belts will already be in place for the main bus. All we gotta do is get them there. Which will be nice. We got even more to send down this way too, don't we? Or is it just those? Actually, it just might be those. Yeah, because the stuff from that big main building is already here, like the frameworks, the automated wiring, the casings, as well as circuit boards. So those are all here, which is good. Okay. Alrighty. So now the fun part. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see, the reinforced plates have got to go. They've got to go that way. They've got to get over there somehow. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the reinforced beams, or the encased industrial beams. I think I'm going to follow that route. So that just means I need to delete this line in particular. I'll have to delete this. Yeah, we probably should delete these. Delete the foundations on this side. They're no longer of use to us. It's just so we can keep things lined up. Yeah, I did that wrong. Okay. Also, we can put these back if we like. No big deal. I should have rotated these ones when I put them in. Oh well. Okay. So we need to put a smart splitter here on this belt line, and then we're going to pull it through the floor right next to this other one, or right next to these other ones, I should say. Why is this separate? Oh, we've got circuit boards. Okay, maybe that's not the best place. Easy fix. Use the double ramp. Okay, that's not the best place. Maybe we go along this sidewalk instead. Put a smart splitter right in here. Yes. Yeah, we put a smart splitter right in here. And then we split down this way into this pit. Alright. It's like finding the best place to put splitters. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do smart splitter. It's going to be going this way. So what I'm doing is I'm using these to line up on this belt. And you have to be careful with this, because if I place it here, that's not connected to the belt. As you can see, I can't move it. If I line it up... Oh, this floaty not helping. So what I'm using is I'm using the hologram to line up with the splitter below it. There we go. And now you can see when I hover over this with F, see how it's got reinforced platings in it? Now this is 2 reinforced platings, but this one's got 11, so that's how that works. I also have to remember too that we're right next to the tunnel. Is there a sidewalk inside this tunnel? There is, okay. Then no big deal. Okay, so then we're going to go logistics. Or no, we're going to go, yeah, we're going to go logistics, which are on. Floor hole. It's right here, isn't it? As long as we get the little noise, it should be fine. Which we just did. And then I'm just gonna go with a concrete pillar. That should cover it. Because it's so low to the ground. Oops. Change that to huge. There we go. No big deal. We'll just pretend it's hollow. Pretend! Pretend! Do it now. Okay, so the center is going to be overflow, and the left is going to be any. So now that's going to send those into the ground there. Now the reason I went that way is because obviously we're going to have these belts, so. Okay. And yep, we just get rid of that, no big deal. Get rid of this, no big deal. What's with the walls? We're just gonna carve out. Okay, here's our ramp for a sidewalk. We're just gonna get rid of the entire sidewalk and all of these foundations. There's where we're shooting for. This right here. Well, not this right here. We're shooting for over here. Yeah, we're kind of shooting for this area. We'll just sail on past underneath this, I suppose, because we need to get on this level anyway. Pull ourselves a tunnel. Now you're probably wondering, what about the sidewalk? Like, no problem. Just use our double ramp. Sometimes we gotta build the tunnel first. Oh, look at me hovering there. I'm T-posing. T-posing. Ooh, buddy, yeah. Oh, the things don't even spin. That's sad. Shouldn't have looked at that. That's gonna bug me. There we go, as if it never happened. Been doing that lately. It's actually way more handy to do it that way. Let me take this 2 meter. And near home. Okay, tunnel done. I mean, we could put walls on it, but I really don't care currently. Okay, I'm going to send it this way in case we use this tunnel for anything else. I've been trying to not use like the center of the tunnel or anything for belts, just in case I need to bring anything else down this way. which is very possible that I could. Okay, and I'm also going to land too. Yep. That'll definitely help. Okay, now we'll just go down as far as we can. Alright, sweet. Now we're with our other stuff. And that is straight. Oops. One around the corner. Did not pull that corner successfully. Oh well. Oh, this is going to be fun. How am I going to get around this? Guess I have to go up and over, huh? The train tunnel's also here too, so we need to be careful. Okay, where are we going with this, by the way? So we need to get up and over this train tunnel without a train. Do I have enough for a train? Oh, that's beacons. Do I have enough for the regular train? I just need one. I do. Sweet. Okay, so at the current level of the belts, we can do it. We'll have to do a ceiling one. So if we go up and over these, with a little bit of logistics, Mark 5. Alright, we're gonna need the covered belt trick here. Oops. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Looks like it works. Sweet. Just pull this tunnel. Now there's all this open space for tunneling, so we are good to go. Obviously I'm going to slope up and whatnot. And foundations. We'll go with a 2-meter double slope. Wrong one. Again, we'll have to build the tunnel, but it's just fine. We can do it. Now, wherever this takes us. Oh, and there's no electricity here. We gotta stay close to the ceiling. We might have to build backwards as well. So I'll have to go up top. Okay. We still gotta build the cavities and everything else over there. Shouldn't be too hard, it's just I need to figure out where the inputs are going to be so I know where to aim, or know about where we can aim. We also got to be careful too, there's a couple of different tunnels underneath here already. Like these train tunnels. And these train tunnels are going to be a problem. Yeah. Looks like the lowest we can go. Let's put a train down. Okay, we want to go the lowest we can go here. Which is right there. Yeah, we want to go the lowest we can go because we need we need to stack 3 things on top of each other. So that's going to be interesting. Okay, so this is kind of our input. There's our belt line over there that we're going to be pulling in. Okay. And we're going to be going above another belt line. Oh, this is a road as well. So we're going to have to tear underneath a road. I mean, not really all that hard. There we go. And then we can accommodate to get over there. What I might do is I might, just after the ramp, we might go over and then come up this way. Just come straight up this way, and then what we'll do is we'll split. We'll split right as we come into the premises of the building and go that way and go to the other side. Or, how much does it need for these? 2.5. Okay, you know what we'll do? We'll make a circuit, almost. Like a, I don't know what you would call it. But we'll make a circuit. Rather than splitting and going that way and then going around, what if we just splitter, splitter, take a curve, splitter, splitter. Materials can just go around because we need 18 cable per minute, or sorry, 14 cable per minute, and we need 18 quartz crystal per minute per machine, and there's only 4 machines. So that's no big deal whatsoever. Yeah, no big deal. Okay. That's a pretty good plan we got going on there. Alright, so we're going to start sloping down here. There it is. Okay, one more. I think. Yep, one more. And then we'll use this also for cable as well. Because we're going to need to be bringing the cables this way. Get rid of all that. Alright, sweet. So now we just got to get our reinforced platings. I think the whatchamacallits, the cables are going to be taking this way from that tunnel probably there too. as far as we can. I've seen the entire belt network I have underneath the city using Satisfactory calculator to see my save and everything, where everything's at. It is a nightmare. But it's not crazy nightmare, like it's circuit board nightmare. I don't know what you would call that, but definitely like circuit board style nightmare. Okay. Oh. So just bring it to here. Call that good for right this moment. Alright, so now all we gotta do is get cable. You know what we could do? We could, get the belt line ready. Build as we go back. There we go. Now we can build as we go back, and because it'll build the belt the correct direction. Just need a belt to start with. Then we just get it hooked up and we'll be ready to go. We also need to check efficiency after we get these factories, or at least get one of these factories up and going. We do need to check efficiency. It's going to be a big deal. Okay. Oh, we've already got a set of cable here coming off this belt line. Is that enough cable for the? I believe that's going towards computers. Like how much cable is needed for computers? It's like if I could split off of that, that'd be awesome. So 22.5 times 4 is 90 cable per minute. Okay, so 90 cable per minute off of a 780 belt, or sorry, 480 belt. If we could split off of it, I'll even use a smart splitter so that the computers get made first. Or we just use a splitter. Yeah, that should work. We should just be able to split off that belt. Then 14 times 4, that's 56. Yeah. 56 plus, what was it? Plus 90. Oops. 146, yeah. Not even close. A Mark III belt could handle it. Alright, we'll do it. As long as the cable's not going anywhere else. Like here. That shouldn't be. Wait. We can check these factories just real quick. Okay, no. Well, obviously, I just checked that one. I think this one's... I don't even have this one marked. Yeah, that's text automated wiring, so we're good. Now, the cables are only for the computers. We will do that. And that'll be 2 out of the 3 belts, and then we just got to run some casings. Or not casings, some quartz crystal. We'll be making those by hand, or making it by hand. We'll be making them. Sweet. Uh-oh. Coal Train 3 is jeez. The heck was that? Yeah, I don't know. Why? Why is my head in my crotch? The heck? I think that something's wrong with the camera. See, now I look up. Okay, now it's fixed. What the heck was that? Yeah, see, now I've got a train that's got a signaling problem. This is what I'm talking about. Like, why all of a sudden are these trains having issues every now and again? Like, doesn't make any sense. I'm not messing with the trains or anything. Like this train. What's your issue? Train is waiting an unusually long time at a signal. A signal error may have occurred. But there's no... What the heck? Wait, this one's red too? Block occupied. Oh. Never mind. Why is it every time I try to prove something to the audience, the game makes me to look like an idiot? I mean, I know I'm an idiot. I don't need help. Oh, did you see that? There went my stuff again. My hands are back, yay! But yeah, like, makes no sense. Why I'm made to look like the fool? Just a fool for this game. That's fine. It's like block is occupied. One of the trains I put down. But yeah, I swear. I swear I've been having signal issues. I swear it. Yeah, nobody's gonna believe me now. So smart splitter. So center is gonna be any. Left is going to be overflow. And then we're going to use the covered belt trick again. Let's see. What if we do it this way? There we go. Now it'll have tread skin. Stop making my life so difficult, game. Change to a Mark 5. Okay. Nah, I hate that. I hate that. Ah, I know who done this. I know who done this. Like this. Okay, that's why that's going all weird. I know who done it. Not gonna say who, but I know who done that. It was not me. That was definitely not me. A certain somebody that was building... Oops. That was building a certain factory. That was on here. Owns a red truck. He knows. Just kidding. I'm messing around. I mean, yeah. Okay. We'll fix this. This will help anyway. We need to go the other way. So we'll grab a pole. banging my head on the thing. Yeah, that does help. So he was helping me. That's what was going on. He was helping. Yeah, I'm just gonna connect that like that for right now, because I really don't feel like trying to fix it currently. Okay, now we can do that, and it's no problem. Okay, we'll go underneath. And there she goes. It's going to be a little weird for a little while until I start upgrading more belts. Alright, 2 out of 3. Just need to get them quartz crystals up here. We'll be done with this factory. Well, we'll be done for today. Because I didn't think it was going to take this long. Which unfortunately it did. Okay. So should we come up on this belt? Yeah, we should, because this tunnel's already made. Yeah, we'll bring a belt up this way. This is where the this stuff runs. So, do we have enough room to bring up? I think we do. We do gotta make another tunnel though. Unfortunately. Uh-oh. Why are you guys running toward me? Are you okay? Trying to fly up this hole. It sounds wrong. Hey. Okay. Okay. Ah, stop it. I just got these painted too, and I gotta delete them. That's the quartz crystal. It just makes it easy, I think. Because there's already tunnels ready to go. Just gotta get it over there. Ooh. Just got sent. Use our smart mod here. Okay. Now how did we set this up? Okay, so left is overflow, right is any. Okay. Yeah, that'll still work. We can still do that. No big deal. Logistics. We're gonna flow our hole. See, that's right in the center. It's also pushed out, I think, isn't it? It's not up. Yeah, it's not up against the wall. I wonder. It just occurred to me that I could probably do this. Never mind. Never mind. Cannot do that. Don't need to decorate it all the same, though. There we go. Done. That's gonna be fun. Okay. No big deal. Oh, that's a Mark 4. I want Mark 5. Mark 5! There. Grab ourselves a belt. Okay. Grab ourselves a 3. And select it. Control K. We should have thought about the placement of that, but actually we should probably stay at that height, shouldn't we? Yeah, we'll stay at that height. Because I'm going to need to send a belt down this way, alongside this stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to say anything about the freaking detonator. Yeah, I went and blowed up the coal, one of the coal nodes that had rock on top of it. I finally got tired of it and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna blow this up. So I went and made myself a detonator and then just bought some Nobelisks from the store. Actually pretty fun. Forgot how fun the explosives were in this game. Oh, I can just grab this to... Then we can pull belts underneath this with no trouble whatsoever. Ah, where am I? What's happening? Okay. Then I'm just gonna cover up the rest of this while we're over here. Yeah, as if nothing happened, right? Yep, nothing happened here. What are you talking about? What belts? What hole? Nothing crazy. There you are. It's like, I know that support's there somewhere. You get some power on the outside of these buildings. Oops. We are almost there. Almost ready to hook up stuff. Things and such. Now we can just go right underneath that. I think. Or should we go... Oh, let's go above, actually. Looks like we got enough room to go above here. Just leave it there. Be fine. Okay. You know what? I should have put one. Yes. But obviously further down the line. At least there was an attempt to make the belts look normal. Oh, balls. So what happens if I do this? Is this going to crash the game? Oh, okay. The belt doesn't even realize that it's moved. It's like, wait a minute, what? I could have sworn I was connected to a support, but... Strange. Off we go. Whee! Whee! There's our tunnel hole right there. So we'll just conveyor lift right up into it. No biggie. Don't die now. Yep, right here. This is the foundation. Okay. So that's... that one is. So... floor hole. So this is where this belt is. Right there. It's like right on the edge of the foundation. Okay. Just checking. And that one should be correct. Scroll all the way up. Mark 5. Perfect. Mark 5. Whoop. Dang it. Yeah, I had it going the wrong way at the top. So I couldn't reverse it. Okay, up it goes. And up we go. Mark 5. Whoop. Alright, sweet. Oh, there's pipes here. Oh, I didn't realize there was... Hang it. Okay, so the lowest point we can go then. Wait a minute, what? Where's the train? What? Oh, this is the train tunnel. No. I have lost my train. I've lost my way. I've lost my train tunnel as well. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. I completely forgot about these pipes. So the lowest... Okay, we have to go from above. We have to feed from above. Interesting. Because those stupid pipes, and I'm not moving those stupid pipes. Nope, not happening. We'll be here all day. Trying to fix that. We can't feed at the same level. So, we're going to have to put splitters on the up above stacked on top of each other somehow. Dang it. We could move these in closer so that there's more room, I suppose. I might be moving these pipes. I might be moving these pipes down, because what we can do is we can angle everything down to go down to this level for a moment, and then put it all back up. So kind of like a U shape. Yeah, we can easily do that. We're gonna have to do this side too. It depends on where everything is. Yeah, see, the pipes are here as well. Are they on top of the train tunnel at this point? They are not. Train tunnel is there. So if the train tunnel is there crossing over, that means only this point has to be... I think... I'm going to have to rework that. I'm going to have to do that off camera. That's going to take a while. I'm going to have to redirect that entire system down below the train tunnel in order for that to work. Yeah, because feeding from above, we can do a feed from above, but we have to have the belts stacked. We have to have the belts stacked below as well, but coming from below, there's less materials to get in the way. I don't know. I'll have a think on it. Maybe I'll play around with some designs and stuff to get this hooked up. But given how much time we've probably taken up way more than our normal time, so I think that is going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. We're going to go ahead and like I said, end it here. And next episode, hopefully I'll have this sorted so that we can get this factory online, and then get this factory online, and then we can start making our radio control units and whatnot. So yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and leave it here. So anyway, I know we didn't get a whole lot done. We got a few belts placed. That's about it. Sometimes it does go that way, though. Unfortunately, I know a lot of time we don't get a lot of things done, and that's just how it is, I guess. But yeah, like I said, that is going to be it. At any rate, I do hope you enjoyed still, and until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.